Okay then, well, chaotic qualifying session, but that is done and complete. It's now race time under, in the land down under, my apologies, as we get prepared to race for the second round here in Season 12 of F1RC. Welcome along to the Australian Grand Prix, of course. 14 corners around the Albert Street Circuit, whatever it's called. 7 to the left, 7 to the right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. First racer back in 1999, that's all I got. Alright then, so let's introduce your starting grid then. It should be Ferry on pole, but he's not here. His PC's dead, so we're just gonna go from here. So it is James Rigby. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. You're a guy. Yeah, he starts P2. Gaspin, in P3 for Holteby, with Chris starting in P4. Then we have the Red Bull of Futa in P5 with Eagle, unfortunately eliminated in Q2. He starts P6. Then we have the Toyota here of Danny in P7 with the what's it called, the V-Carb of Sam down in P8. Then we have the other this is a BMW, my bad, this is Nero in P9. P10 goes to the debut here, Lamborghini of Alfie. P11 goes to the McLaren of Liam with P12 belonging to Demo. Then P13, Trident flipped in Q1, of course. P14 has unfortunate elimination for Luca. He starts down in P14. P15 goes to the debut here of Neto and Red Archer. And then we have P16 joined late for the for quality, so he's going to start at the back of the grid. This is Wikipedia, and then down at the back should be Ferry, or well, it's basically the Holteby reserve. This is Ahoa, so yeah. Alright, alongside me in FIA, we have Matt and Boom. How you guys doing?
Alright, yeah.
Doing good. Alright, so it is going to be a 35 lap race. The CC limit 45, 50, 55. Because the CCs are that flippin' strict, apparently. I expect a lot of CCs to get today. No speeding in the pit lane, and make sure that everyone doesn't speed and pit at the correct pit box. 45, 50, 55, the CC limit. It's gonna be quite high because the CCs are strict. Race time.
45?
Yeah, the CCs are strict, so it's a lot, but they are strict. I expect penalties, quite a lot of them. So, alright, everyone ready? Hopefully this goes well. No form lap. Nah, no form lap. That was only for round 1. Alright. I pray this is a good race. Okay, as we get prepared to go racing in the land down under for the Australian Grand Prix Round 2, Season 12. 5 laps on the head of the drivers.
We had
as
two
jumpers
jumpers at the
someone's
back.
jumped it. Okay, we got a clip of that as it lights out of the way we go. James getting a pretty decent start off of P2. Gaspin trying to pull up on the side, and we'll set the laps in a little bit, as these are going to be the laps that are broken. Chris immediately trying to pull up along to the Holteby, maybe get up into P2. He's already passed the Holteby to Gaspin, and into P2 goes the Rusties. You can see Demo trying to fend up the Mercedes of Eagle, as down in the turn 3 we go. Eagle up the inside, sorry, that was Fuda, my bad. Fuda trying to defend the position, but he's going wide, and there goes Eagle up into P4. Good start for him in the Mercedes. Sam as well, having a scrap with the Red Bull of Fuda right now, so that's good for them. But James Rigby looks like he's lost 80 to Chris, and Chris is now into the lead of Australia. He debuted here back in season 11, and now one season later he's lead of the Grand Prix. Gaspin up to P2. James Rigby not having a good start here, as now he's under pressure from Eagle. You can see Fuda is under pressure from the V-Carb of Sam, so Sam applying pressure in the V-Carb. A little bit of a pack separation now. It into the fast chicane we go. Easy to flip here, so gotta be cautious. And James Rigby still severely under pressure. Gaspin still maintaining P2. Eagle trying to apply the pressure up to get into the podium positions. He's up to P4, but up the inside goes the Mercedes. Chris going wide, and Eagle now at the P3. It's a horrendous start for James Rigby, so there is that. And you can see Sam still applying the pressure, trying to get up into P4, but Fuda gonna be smart to defend it. And Gaspin now trying to apply some pressure, but a little wide through the final corner, and that's gonna invite Eagle. There goes Fuda in the background, having a tough old time hitting the wall. He's struggling there. As on to lap 2 we go. The leaderboard will fix itself eventually, don't worry. I'm gonna close this chat. I don't know what that race steward message says, but yeah, there we go. It looks like Chris leading from James Rigby back up to P2. Eagle to P3. Gaspin rally outside, trying to make it 3 wide in the turn 3 there. One of the Toyotas going wide. That's Danny going a bit wide through turn 3 there, so not ideal for him. Eagle a bit wide through 5, but he should be fine. Back to the, let's go to the back of the field where Luca was. Let's see if I can spectate him. There he is, Luca having a scrap here with one of the Toyotas. I believe that is that Danny? I think it is. If he's wearing the number 3, I can't quite see. P15 went to damn. P15 announcements. Red Archer and Wikipedia. Red Archer is Neto.
Yeah, they both jumped the start.
Okay. Do you have a clip of it?
Yeah, but I would have to leave and redraw.
Okay, so we can deal with that after. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no. I mean, you have to do that now because if it's a jump start, I have to give a drive through for it.
Alright, I'll do it now.
Okay. All right.
It's gonna be difficult because I'm outplayed.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's see what
Yeah, but if it's a jump start, I have to give drive-throughs, and which will be served within 3 laps. So there's that. You can see Paluca going a bit wide. Looks like he's struggling a little bit in these opening laps. He's up to P9, so it's a decent start for him. But yeah, he's struggling. You can see Chris still leading, and look who's behind him. His rival, good old rival from Bahrain, Eagle the Spaniard, full Mercedes, up to P2 now. So it's been a good start for Eagle from P6 on the grid. He's up to P2. Gaspin in P3, and Gaspin's fought a lot with Eagle over the past couple seasons. Back in the past, of course. It's been a while since these two have raced. Maybe Gaspin can apply pressure to his old rival, but we shall see. Ahoa in the back of the pack. Let's see what he's up to. He's been currently, it looks like he's in the slipstream with one of the BMWs, I believe. Yeah, there is no slipstream, by the way, so I'm just kind of bullshitting right now. Ahoa, yeah, he's behind Nero for the time being. Futa Cox under pressure from his teammate Demos into 10-11. We go a little oversteer for Futa. Around 10, 12, this is a little wide for him. Demo really trying to get up the inside of the penultimate corner. He's going to maybe do it, you know. And up to the inside goes Demo, but a little wide. Might lose him a bit of time, but I think Demo has made his move up into P5. So the Spaniard gets up to P5. James Rigby up to P3, though. He's put pressure on Gaspin. And up into turn 1 we go. I think Gaspin has lost the position to the Rusties then. Not ideal for the Italian. These two, James Rigby and Gaspin, remember these two fought for the championship back in Season 7. So he got quite a lot of history together. James up the inside of turn 3 will get the inside line for turn 4 somehow, as Gaspin went a bit wide, and James would be up to P3 then. As Gaspin can maybe apply some pressure. Back into turn 6, up the inside is going to go. I have to be very cautious of flipping here. You don't want to be flipping at this track. It's very easy to do so be careful. James looks like he's still ahead in P3 for the time being. Gaspin continuing to apply pressure. Down the back straight we go. I think the Hotsubi does have a little bit of better straight line speed, or maybe got a better exit out of turn 6. Down the fast chicane we go. Gaspin trying to make a move, but goes a little bit wide. And I think James will solidify P3 for the time being. No, not quite. Gaspin still ahead on my screen. Is in the turn 11 we go. You can hear the downshifts of the rest of these. Eagle a bit wide. But James Rigby better exit out of the corner, trying to get a better line through the turn 12, and these two still going hammer and tongue, wheel to wheel here in Australia, and Gaspin really going for it, and finally gets a decent gap ahead of his Season 7 rival. Chris still leading the race though, nearly by about 2 seconds. Gaspin back up to P3, as I said. Demo made a move on his teammate for P5. Danny in P7. Pailuka up to P8, passing Wikipedia, who's in threat of receiving a penalty. So we're gonna what's it called? Alright. Wikipedia and Red Archer will be under investigation for jumping the start, said by Race Control. Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see this. Ahead of the drivers!
We had a jump, 2 jump.
Right. Okay. So, in that case... Oh, crap. I don't know how to spell.
The TP.
Yeah, here we go. So, this is a issue by... It should be by the stewards, not Race Control. But Wikipedia and Red Archer, you guys have a drive-through penalty for jumping the start. You must come into the pit lane within 3 laps and serve your penalty. That goes to Red Archer and to Wikipedia. Let's see. Wikipedia is serving. He's going to come into the pit lane. Make sure not to speed and get a penalty, because you could also get a penalty by 0.3 studs. Oh, Wikipedia, you have a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Let's see if Red Archer will come into the pit lane. Okay, oh, he's going to serve it instantly. Okay, 1. That's the wrong pit box, my guy. That's the wrong pit. Oh, my God. He's going to... Yo, Red Archer, you have a 5-second time penalty. Speeding in the pit lane. Wikipedia, what are you doing? My God, go. Fuck's sake. Oh my God. Red Archer, you have a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Ruining my... I'm not... How is that my fault? It's not my fault. What's this BS? Safety car now. What happened with Alfie? Oh God, what's up with him? Oh no, he's at Albon corner. He's flipped it at turn 6. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh no, that's a horrible incident. VSC. Oh, VSC, virtual safety car. Everyone down to 3rd gear. Slow down to 3rd gear. I can see the live speeds. God damn it. Okay. What's it called? Oh God! All right, everyone, slow down. 3rd gear. I can see the live speeds. Gaspin slow. Gaspin slow the hell down. Gaspin slow down. Otherwise, you will be receiving a penalty if you continue to speed. Make sure everyone is in 3rd gear. I'm watching current live speeds. Eagle, I believe, is in the pit lane. I believe yes. Eagle's in the pit lane. Did he speed? Let me just make sure. Fucking hell.
192. Sam, slow down.
Okay. Gaspin has a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Eagle's safe. Yeah, Gasman has a 5-sec. He's the only one that got a 5-sec, so. Yeah, unfortunate Gasman, but you do have a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Everyone else, I think, is fine. Alhoa, what the hell? Oh, no, that's the...
Slow down. Gaspin, slow down.
It's still a virtual safety car, lads. Everyone slow down. Come on. Still a virtual safety car.
192. 192.
No, that's studs, and their speed is 3rd gear. I don't know what the limit is in 3rd gear. I'm gonna remove
I don't know.
Just everyone slow down to 3rd gear. You can redline it at 3rd gear. I don't mind that. Alright.
What is Aloha, slow down.
Yeah, slow down, lads, slow down. Gaspin, slow down again. Gaspin, come on, mate.
Slow down.
What's it called?
Gaspin, slow it
We're gonna
down.
get a penalty. We're gonna give you a penalty, Gaspin, if you don't slow the hell down. Jesus Christ. Alright. Virtual safety car will be ending soon. James Rigby says help. Oh my god, he's lagging. Okay. Be prepared to go racing. Be prepared to go racing. Is green flag. Back to racing you go. James losing 2 seconds a lap. I'm not sure what that was about, but Gaspin was the one that got a 5-second penalty. Gaspin 5 seconds. Speeding in pit lane. Serving 5-sec. Here comes Wikipedia. Make sure not to speed again, so watch out, Wikipedia. He's gonna be coming to the pit lane. Mate, you have a... Oh, wait, no, I think that was wrong. Wait, unless he... No, that was my mistake. Okay, you did... Okay. Alright. There you go. Wikipedia. He served his, 5-sec. Yeah, but he has a 10-sec because he came into the incorrect pit box. So he has to serve another penalty. He has a 10-second time penalty. For coming into the...
Just don't serve it.
Let me see what the penalty is for coming into the incorrect pit box. I believe it's in pit lane, pit stop regulations.
True to saying, what the hell?
Pit lane regulations.
True to spun it in sector 3, but he gets it back.
God. Okay, I'm trying to see pit lane regs. Correct pit box with 10-second time penalty. Yeah, so Wikipedia 10-second time penalty. Gasman, you have a 5-sec. That's all that is. Can you put those in FI really quickly? Oh, you already did that.
Yeah.
So food has had a spin or something. Okay, so there's that. Everyone else, I guess we get back to racing. Everyone pit quite early, so it's only lap 8 of 35. So early stoppers. I think Chris was the only one that stayed out then, and James Rigby. So James going a bit wide. What about Chris? What's he up to right now? He's currently in a fight with one of the Toyotas. Up the inside of the Toyota right there, and I think that might be Wikipedia. Yeah, it's going to be a lapped car, so blue flags for WEC, because that's not the number 3. Yeah, I think Chris might be coming into the pit lane. No, he's going to stay out. Wikipedia coming into the pit lane. Make sure not to speed, mate. Make sure not to speed. Come on, slow down real hard.
He's going 61.
Okay, you don't gotta go. You don't gotta go that slow either. But he's gonna take it calm. Understandable. All right, coming into the pit lane, and you're fine, mate. All right. See, not that hard. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, just wait 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go. Go, Wikipedia, go. There we go. Wikipedia's penalties have been served. Every single one of them. So he is clear.
I'll try to remove that as quick as possible.
That's fine. Gasman's the only one with a live penalty. He has a 5-second. And is yet to serve. Red Archer. He served his drive-thru. I saw him do it.
What about his 5-sec for speed then?
Yet to serve that, you're right. But that's, I mean, a 5-sec, so, I mean... Okay. Alright. My lord, okay. Well, as everyone, the race is calming down a little bit. Chris is still leading by about 5 seconds to everyone right now. Demo up in P2, so he's having a good old time. Is Chris maybe going to come into the pit lane? No, he's still staying out. What about Demo? Currently down to main street. He's fighting with James Rigby. Up for a Rusty's 1-2. Then is into turn 1 we go. The 2 side by side in the first corner. And James Rigby really trying to go for it on the on the Red Bull of Demo. Demo gonna try and defend this as hard as he can. You can see how hard he's blocking that inside line. Doesn't want to let the Rusty's through. And into turn 3 we go. Demo still ahead of James Rigby for the time being. So Demo trying his hardest to stay ahead in P2. You can see one of the cars in the background. I think that might be a Toyota going a bit wide, struggling for tire wear maybe. Who knows? But in the turn 6 we go. You can see Demo has already pulled a pretty decent gap to James Rigby. I'm gonna rejoin because the lag is starting to hit. So yep. Oh crap! Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Rejoining. Just make sure.
Demo getting on 2 front wheels.
Oh god. Okay.
Jesus Christ, he's fine though.
Alright, luckily. Alright, CC status update. Ahoa 5, Danny 16, Demo 10, Fuda 13, Gaspin 11, James 14, Nero 16, Trident 13, Liam 12, Neto 24, Pailuka 8, Sam 16, Eagle 15, Wikipedia 15, and that's it. Alright. Oh, the freaking... Alright, the laps are broken for me, but I mean, that just kind of happens, so... Yeah.
Oh, we've got pitters.
Pitters. Alright, let's see. Demo came in. He's clean for the Red Bull pit box. Comes in cleanly. Okay. Got another one. Sam, he's in. He's clean. So, there we go. Alright, so these lots stayed out. There goes the V-carb.
Oh, we have...
The hell? What? Sam, what the... Okay.
On it.
I don't know what that was, but he puts on a set of soft tires and he's into the correct pit box. He comes out, so it's a slow start for him. Not sure what that was about, hitting the wall, but yeah, I think he's fine. Should be okay. Chris has stayed out even longer. We're on lap 11 of 35. I'm gonna see what Eagle's up to now, because I remember, you know, this guy Eagle, he likes to pit early. He's on the medium compound tires now, so he has come in. Eagle did pit that much earlier compared to Chris. He's got James Rigby for company, so I think Eagle's up to P2 now. Yes, he is. Eagle on P2. But Chris is going to have that much bigger tire offset when he does decide to come into the pit lane.
Danny.
Chris coming into the pit lane. Let's see what his speed will be.
No, it's Chris, my bad.
Alright, Red Archer, another 5-second time penalty speeding in the pit lane. Chris is in. Never mind, it's not a 5-sec. It's another drive-through for Red Archer because the limit, that's a new regulation. So I think he has a drive-through. Yes. So James is in. James Rigby, 5-second time penalty speeding in the pit lane. Danny is in, he's clean. Trident, you have a 5-second time penalty, speeding in the pit lane. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's not working. What do you mean it's not working? We have tested that limiter plenty of times, and we know it works. Just get going, bruv. Jesus Christ. 85. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in. I think you already put in an FIA.
Red Archer, you have 3 laps to serve your drive-through penalty.
Yeah.
Or else you will be disqualified.
So, Red Archer, 3 laps. Alright. Alright, go Red Archer. So, James Rigby got a 5-second for speeding in the pit lane. So did Trident, and someone else as well. Oh no, that's it. Okay. Alright, well, Gaspin now it's a P2. Chris came into the pit lane and he was cleanly in. So I think Eagle's now your race leader. Yes, he is. Eagle leading the bunch. But the bigger tire offset that Chris has compared to the Mercedes is going to be huge. What could really save Eagle right now is a safety car. Or a virtual safety car. So, there's that. Eagle now race leader. Lap 13. Gaspin P2.
That's another guy coming into the pit. Is that correct?
Matt, don't hit the pit. Don't be running like up and down the pit lane because you're gonna hit the pit limiter currently. Red Archer, another 5-second time. No, that's the 3rd time he spent in the pit lane. I think he's disqualified now.
But yeah, I think that is a disqualification.
That is a disqualification.
Well, regulation.
Disqualified.
Speeding for disqualification.
Red Archer, I'm sorry, but you're disqualified for speeding in the pit lane too much. It's not allowed. Where the brother? There's the limiter right there. It says it right there. It is right in front of your face. How do you miss this? There's big signs, mate, that tell you. Oh my god. I hit 1st gear here, you idiot. Well, what do you want me to do? I mean, go slower.
It said you were going to 93 and then it went to 82.
Yeah. So, it's Like, we've tested it a million times, mate. We know for a fact it works, so. Yeah, but oh my god. I don't even want to explain it. I've explained that shit too many times. Okay, well, Gaspin now, I believe, is in P2. Eagle, the race leader, continues, or still leading. If I can go and spectate him, there he is. Eagle leading, Gaspin giving chase. Oh my god, here we go with the pings, mate. Here we go. Bro, I'm commentating. I can't read messages. It's a bit of a hassle to be trying to do that shit. Oh, you Gaspin up on 2 wheels nearly. Oh, Luca up to P3. I don't know what strategy he was on, but he must have come in and I just didn't see it. But Luca, he is he's flying out in front, or P3, right?
I for saying, man, what has he done? What? As in comes the McLaren cleanly.
He's not. Yeah, that's okay. I don't think Cypher's driving. I don't know what he's on about, but okay.
No, he's not.
Buddy, Neto, you don't know how the fuck it works. Don't blame me. It's your first race here. You don't know how it works. I know how I set it up. I know how it's set up, so.
In
like,
comes.
What are the hold to boost? That was Gaspin coming in. Same with Luca. They're into the pit lane as well, and they're in. Oh, Gaspin didn't service 5 secs, so he just moved. He just went straight. Okay, so he's just choosing to not serve it. Ho was into the pit lane as well. First stop, I believe. So they're nice.
That's Aloha definitely speeding.
No, he's not. No, he's not. 67.9. Did he not? No, he's fine. He's fine.
I'm about. Just so, my bad.
Okay. So Gaspin's he came in, but he just didn't serve his 5 sec. I guess he's just gonna serve it on track, which is fine. So yeah, well, okay, mate. Thing is, you don't really have to ask me. You have to ask the one that made it. Ask Matsky. He's the one that made it. So I just installed it. That's just all I know. He just told me how it works. So what's the safety card doing here? I don't know. It's just kind of there. All right. Anyways, back to racing we go. Where's let's see, Chris. What's he doing? He's what's it called? He's down in P2 right now. I think Eagle's still the race leader as he is yet to come in. Maybe he could be coming in this lap. No, Eagle's gonna opt to stay out. Holy lag. The hell. All right. Lap 15 of 35. Yeah. Eagle is the leader. Chris in P2, I believe. 6.9 behind.
Interrupting you, Jordy, but the only thing I hate about the speed thing is how the grey block doesn't cover all the names.
It does.
Sometimes.
It's just what's it called? I need to change your laps because your thing is blocking my T1 thing. Can you change your laps to like 0?
It is 0.
Then why is... Change it to 1 and then 0. See if it'll fix it. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but yeah. Alright, CC status update. Let's see. Okay. Ahoa is still on 6. Danny 24. Demo 17. Fuda 24. Gaspin 20. James 29. Nero 20. Trident 22. Luca 11. Sam 24. Eagle 24. Chris on 9. Liam 27. Wikipedia 23. And that's all we got. Alright. Yeah, I didn't fix it. Yep. Okay. It just... Yeah, whatever. Alright. Doesn't matter. Alright. Eagle's still the race leader. He's got a point to prove after a disappointing result in qualifying. Liam, blue flags as a race leader right behind you, mate. So I'm gonna put this. Oh, never mind. Wait. I'll just put it just in case. Liam, blue flags. There we go. All right, there we go. Cleanly out of the way.
Does it fit?
Yeah. It has. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Lovely. All right. So there's that. So Eagle gets through on the lapped car. Who's P3 right now? Demo. Ooh, okay. Demo in P3 for Red Bull. Could it be another podium for him, or can Gaspin take it away from him? Gaspin, he's not too far behind right now. I think he's about 4 seconds behind. He's about 2 corners behind. So, yeah. Gaspin got some time to gain. And Nero currently in P5. I don't think Nero is the one. I don't think Nero has a penalty, so there's that. But be aware, Gaspin does have a 5-second time penalty, so that could cost him. Could cost him a spot on the podium. Not quite sure, but yeah, charting in P6 right now. He's looking comfortable for points if he could just keep this tight. But he's got a gaggle of cars behind him. He's got Danny and Pailuka for company. So this is the closest fight on track right now. You can see Pailuka trying to gain some positions here. He's got to get through the Toyota and the Braun GP. So can Pailuka do something? Can Charlie defend it? Can Danny defend it? In the turn 11 we go a little wide for Pailuka, but he's fine. Huh?
He's flipped. Futa's flipped.
Oh, Futa. What are the on the Red Bull? I don't know where he's at. I can't spectate him.
Sector 2.
Sector 2. We have a yellow flag.
Faster game.
Oh god, is he? Oh shit me. Okay. Well. All right, here we go. You want to drive safety car? Cause I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
Safety car. I'm gonna watch pit lane. Here we go. All right, here goes the Toyota. All right, this is the Toyota. This is box Wikipedia. He is cleanly in. All right, I'm gonna watch this pit lane like hell. Wait for the leaders because they already went through, I believe. So.
Yep. Or I'll just wait.
Yeah.
Excel.
Everyone's still. Oh, by the way, everyone's still down to gear 2. Gear 2. My bad. Fucking sake. I didn't say that shit. Okay, I might just have to delete that rule because I'm not gonna be able to keep up with it. Everyone, gear 2. Gear 2 now, lads. Gear 2. I can't do anything. It doesn't work. Okay, find a different box. Find a different box. It's fine. Okay, now. Okay, everyone now speed. Everyone speed to go catch up the safety car. Go. No. Wikipedia. You just no. I'm giving you permission. Alright, let's see. I'm watching, what's it called? I'm watching, yeah, everyone's speed. Everyone's speed to catch up safety car. Eagle will be the race leader because Chris, you undertook the safety car. Just give the position back to Eagle. You guys are cleanly in as well. So, Chris, you're just going to give it back. Oh, you already gave it back. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Eagle, the race leader. I know, there's a bit of confusion, my bad. Everyone just speed to the safety car. I'm going to delete that rule about freaking slowing down the second gear. It's just kind of too much to keep up with, so. Alright, here we go. Everyone's cleanly in so far. No, it's cause you're supposed to slow down the second gear. That's why. Alright, Gasman's in cleanly. I'm gonna see if Gasman serves 5 sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Serve. Good. Alright, you're good. Gasman served this penalty. Oh shit, you're right. I can't do that. My bad. I can't serve. Gasman, you still have your 5 sec. Gasman, you serve. That's my bad. Alright, luckily it's only one thing. Oh shit, one of the freaking Toyotas. Don't worry, Gasman, you still have your 5 sec. That's my mistake. Okay, you're still gonna have your race. He came into the pit lane anyways. James Rigby, you have a drive-through penalty speeding in the pit lane because you did it the second time now. So, the screen freezes. Oh god. Gasman, my bad. You can't serve pen under safety car. It's my mistake. You still got pen. My bad. It's only one person to deal with this time, so that's my bad. Yeah, that was a mistake last race, though. That's the thing. That was a mistake last race. So, it's a mistake last race. That's why I'm. Oh shit! I didn't even do that. Okay. Everyone is into the pit lane cleanly. James Rigby has a drive-through. So James speeding. If you do it one more time, James, you will be disqualified. So just watch it. Can I attempt to drift behind the pits with the Ferrari? Or what? Yeah, but I'm trying to manage it. It's a lot of manage. Come on now. Alright, where's the safety car? Shit me, mate. Okay. Alright, Gasman, you cannot serve. That was my mistake. I did say. I know, my bad. But, yeah, you can't serve it. Eagle is the race leader. He won't serve. Clips after the race will show he was going slow as hell and sped up just slightly before the limiter. We're not rigging your race. It's just the fact that I said that you can't serve it, and it's my mistake. You're not allowed to. Even if he did slow down prior to the limiter, it's what is detected on the limiter that determines if he gets a penalty or not. That's why he's given a 5 sec. Eagle, the race leader. The Mercedes, the one with the blue helmet, is the race leader. He will control the pack. Safety car out for another lap. Safety car staying out. Oh, a lot of people. Alright.
Jesus Christ, why are you guys overtaking? Jesus.
Yeah, this V-lag. Okay, everyone's just gonna, yeah, here we go. This bull crap. Alright, everyone's just gonna book it into the pit lane. Everyone's gonna fly in. Toyota, bro, oh god. Toyota going down the main straight, slow down, mate. I don't know who you are, but okay, here come the drivers. Shit, there's gonna be a lot to manage. Here we go. Oh no, oh.
Slow down.
The hell?
Mercedes, slow down.
God damn, okay, shit, okay. James, you've been disqualified for speeding in the pit lane. God, the V-lag, oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Gasman, don't serve. Chris is pit on at 5. What the hell? Okay, did Eagle stay out? I think he stayed. No, Eagle's in. Eagle's still the race leader, I believe. Yeah, Eagle should still be the leader.
We are managing too
We're
much.
managing too
okay?
much. Don't worry. It won't let me box anyways. Help. Okay, come to a different pit box. You can come to a different pit box. Different pit box. Different pit. It doesn't matter which one. I don't care. Just did you do it? Okay, I guess it did it, bro. Don't overtake. Yeah, the overtaking is a bit complicated to manage. That's not really. I can't box. Oh god. Okay, so he didn't come into the. Okay. Shit. Well.
Mercedes, slow down.
Chris's pit box is broken, apparently. Every single one of them was. I'm not sure what that was about. Chris, if that's the case, right now, since you're on track, what I'll allow you to do, because I saw you come into the pit lane, I'm allowing this. I'm giving you permission to do it. Jump out and jump back in real quickly. I'm allowing this because your pit box broke. I'm allowing it.
Only Chris.
Only Chris. Gasman's still
If
the only
anyone
one
else
with a
comes
penalty.
out, you're out.
Wikipedia, we're gonna change your laps. Just stop on the side of the track, Wikipedia. We'll let the safety car catch up to you. James is disqualified. What are you doing? Why are you coming into the pit lane? For what? Oh my god. Tires? For fuck's sake. Here we go. Yeah, James, you are disqualified because you sped too many times. Wikipedia's in. Wikipedia's in. You came in 3 times and you're... Yeah, we're just gonna try and make please no one come into the pit lane, I beg. Please no one come into the pit lane. Okay, Wikipedia, come into a different one. It doesn't matter which one. Safety car, when you exit the pit lane, Wikipedia, stop on the side of the track. We'll change your laps as well. I think safety car should be out for 1 more lap. Mercedes of Eagle, still the leader. Eagle's still the leader. Can I box? I mean, I guess.
Is dying every second.
Yeah, I imagine. Tell me when to go. No, yeah, I'll tell you when to go. Pie leading, not Eagle. No, Eagle stayed out. Or sorry, not stayed out, but he was the first one to come into the pit lane. No one should be overtaking him. Oh, he did not pit. Oh, okay, so Pie. Okay, never mind. So Pie's the leader. For fuck's sake. Okay. Alright, fine. I guess Pie's. Unless he comes in. If Pie comes in, I didn't pit 2. Okay, so then you're like P2 then, I guess. Nero P2. Alright, well this is going to be hard to manage, because if Pi comes in, then I guess Nero would be the leader, unless Nero also comes in. So safety car out for 1 more lap. Yeah, I'll give your lap, and then you'll just catch up to the pack. Let's see who's going to come in.
Or overtake the safety car.
Fuck's sake. Pi Luke is into the pit lane. Here we
Even
go.
if you're coming in.
Slow down like hella, please. Alright, James, yeah, you're disqualified, mate. You're disqualified, I'm sorry. Yeah, everyone's cleanly in. I believe Nero was the only one that I think he stayed out. Let me see if I can spectate him. Nero stayed out. Nero, the race leader, the BMW. Nero is the race leader. Oh my god, another rookie. Another rookie. Hopefully this restart doesn't go to shit.
Pressing the pit.
The pit again. Again, I'm telling you now, Chris, you can jump out of your pit box. Does it really not work? Or don't jump out in the pit lane. Please just go on track. Go on track. Oh, there you go. You pit. Go. Go, Chris. Go. I saw you pit. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Because it doesn't work for you. You can come to a different one. That's fine. Yes, I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Go. Catch up. From now on, I guess you just have to pit to a different pit box. And I'll change your laps as well. I'll change... Bro, calm down. Patience, bro. We have so much to manage. Chill. We know, like... to give your laps. Chill.
Safety cars are one of the most, like, hardest things for us to manage.
Nero's the BMW. He should be the race leader, but because of everyone's V-lag, it's kind of hard to tell. But he should be the race leader. Safety car will be in this lap. Safety car will be in this lap. I'm just letting you know. So everyone will stay behind the BMW. Nero is the race leader. The BMW of Nero should be the one out in front. So Nero, try and get a little bit of a gap. Try and get a little bit of a gap because you are leading. You need to let everyone know that, like, you are the one in front. You can't be in the middle of the bunch, bro. You need to be the one at the front. You need to be the one at the front. Come on. Overtake people.
Nero, I'll tell you when you have control of the pace. Nero.
Okay, there he is. Nero's the leader. Okay, not that far. Not that far. Nero the BMW.
You have to still be behind.
Yeah, you have to still be behind safety car as best you can. I know. Yeah.
Who's that Holtable?
He gave it. Oh no, he's trying to give it back. He's saying that that's Fairy. Right? Oh, my bad.
When I hit sector 2, Nero, you will have control of the pace. You will not be able to slow down once you hit.
Yeah. So the way this restart works, wait till a yellow flag. Wait till a yellow flag to go, Nero. Don't go until you see a yellow flag.
Nero, you have control.
Yeah, Nero, you have control. Everyone stay behind the BMW. Stay behind the BMW of Nero. Okay, as best you can. Nero, wait till you see a yellow flag. Do not go until you see a yellow flag. Okay? Stay behind as best you can.
Don't go too quick and don't slow down.
It's complicated to manage, but that's kind of how safety cars are around here. Okay, there we go. Yellow flag. He can go when he wants. Oh, okay. He's already gone.
No, not yet, not yet, not
Oh,
yet.
already booked it, and there he goes. He's gone. I already clicked it, and as soon as I clicked it, he went. Okay. Electric restart by Nero, but he's gone. Green flag. Fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, this season is going to be a hell of a ton to manage with speeding. And James is disqualified, that's for sure. I know that for sure. James, you're disqualified. You spent too many times in the pit lane. If you want, I'll allow you to keep driving. But you're not going to score any points. Just let, well, I might as well say this to him. James, you're, because you sped too many times into pit lane, so you're disqualified. Please find a safe spot to retire. Alright, James. There we go. Well, I think Nero's still the race leader. No, he's not. Oh, that freaking Red Bull would have flipped. He's still there, so yeah, there's that. I think the Mercedes of Eagle's now the leader, I think. Yes, it is. Eagle now leading once again here in Australia. Now the question is, will everyone stay out to the end of the race? That's the question. They came in many times under the safety car, so they got the freshest tires possible. Eagle's the race leader. Here, it looks like one of the Holtebus is up in the P2. Is that Ahoa or is that Gaspin? Looks like it is. Ahoa is... Huh? Eagle's lap didn't count. I'll change his lap. Wait, it says it did count, but he's like P12. What? Okay. On my screen, he's leading. I don't know what that's about. Hang on. Let me see if I change his lap. Change all laps 22. Eagle's leading on my screen, mate. What about you, Matt? He's the one with the blue helmet, the blue Mercedes helmet. He's driving a Mercedes. Ahoa's in P2. He is applying pressure. I think Pilot is now up to P3 as well. So Mercedes have had a really good restart, and they're now running 1 and 2 here. So that's good news for them. But Ahoa already applying the pressure, trying to take the lead off of the Mercedes. Is down the back straight we go now into turn 11. Maybe could be an overtake for the Holtebus. Into turn 11 we go. Can the Holtebus stand up the inside, or will they go be smart to defend? Little wide for the Holtebus of Ahoa, and looks like Eagle's gonna be in the race lead. He's gonna maintain it for now. You can see Chris applying pressure to the Red Bull. Up Demo behind him as well. Look at Gaspin as well in that fight. He's fighting for down in like P6 right now. So there is that. But back to the front of the grid. Eagle should be the leader, which he is by 0.4 of a second. Then it's Ahoa, then Piluka, then Chris, then Demo, Sam, Wikipedia, Gaspin, Danny, and Trident rounding up the top 10. And Nero down in P11 from the race lead. He's down to P11, so only 11 people remain in this race. So there's that. James, I'm sorry for what happened, but oh, he's flipped. Oh, James flipped it. Okay, I'm not gonna call a safety car. I'm just gonna go remove his car, mate. Yeah, I see. I didn't speed. I might have clips. Okay, well, I don't know, because we go off of the way that thing is detected. I kept screen freezing. Oh, then that's why. If you kept screen freezing, then it's probably gonna glitch out your oh god, here come the leaders. Oh god. Okay. Yep. I'm ahead. Okay, boom. Wait, what? You sent me a message. Okay, perfect. Thank you, mate. It's basically Chris's pace. Really infuriating. But because of the fact that you're screen freezing, it probably is because of that. Yeah, it's probably because of the screen freezing shit. So, because of everyone's lag, mate. So, yeah, Chris up to P3 now. Eagle still the race leader, but only by about 0.4 of a second. He's still got a hole for company. Chris still applying the pressure. He's up to P3, and the Mercedes Piluka, he's been overtaken. Now he's under pressure from Gaspin and Demo behind, so he's going to be cautious of that. Real wide for Ahoa through turn 4, and Eagle a bit wide through turn 5. This could allow Ahoa into the race leaders. Into turn 6 we go, side by side with these two into Albon corner, and I think Ahoa is now the race leader. Yes, he is. Holtebus leading a Grand Prix here in Australia, and now Eagle's under pressure from Chris as well. lap 25 of 35. I don't think these drivers are going to come into the pit lane anymore. I think they're going to stay out to the end of the race. So it's going to be a full-on sprint to the checkered flag. And it's currently Alhoa leading the Grand Prix. Eagle in P2, Chris in P3. Then it's, I think, Pailuka in P4. I'm going to rejoin because lag is getting intense. So, yep. Boom, boom.
Chris, I'm pretty sure. No, yeah, you're right. Pi is P4.
Mm.
But he's
Oh wow!
fighting-
Oh, what's it called? The limit right now. The limit is 45, by the way, and people are on the verge of getting. Oh my god, my freaking laps! Yeah, my.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, Eagle is close.
He's 5 away. Liam's 5 away.
Liam 5 away.
Wow.
Who else? Wikipedia 7.
Eagle's been overtaken by Chris.
10.
Eagle's been overtaken by Chris, and look at Ahoa. He's going to be wide through turn 4, and Chris now into the race lead. Chris has inherited the race lead because of Ahoa's mistake, and now into P1 goes the Rusties. Got a podium here last season on his debut. Can he now win the race? And exactly a season later, we shall see. It's currently Pailuka's trying to defend from the Red Bull Ademo behind him. Now these two now actually start by side, and look at Gaspin behind. He's not that far, so maybe he could try and be licking his lips. Keep an eye on Ahoa. I'll see. Yeah, Pailuka side by side with the Red Bull, a little wide for Ahoa out in front, but Pailuka trying to defend this Red Bull Ademo ahead of him. Save the CCs for this moment. We'll see. Ahoa literally has saved the CCs for this exact moment because Ahoa, he's got that CC advantage. Chris also has a bit of a CC advantage. Eagle doesn't. Eagle needs to beat these guys on pure pace without getting corner cuts. He's at risk of getting a penalty, and Chris went a little wide than he would have wanted in that final corner. Now Ahoa is really close to the rear end. Only a 10th inning between these two at the front of the field. Chris now really feeling the pressure from Ahoa. He's won a racer before back in Season 6, if you remember. He won Abu Dhabi. That is the one race victory that Ahoa has in F1RC. Can he get a second here today? Reserved for Hotabu, reserving for Ferry, who should have started on pole. Ahoa from the back of the grid is on for maybe a potential race win here in his own team that he creates. And you can see Chris trying to break the slipstream as well. Down on the turn 6, Eagle really pushing on. Cannot afford to get too many corner cuts though. He's on 42. Basically at this point it's almost inevitable that he gets a penalty. He cannot afford to be receiving one. At this point, he needs to just pray that driver's behind. He has a much more comfortable gap so that Eagle could still finish on the podium. He needs to rely on Pailuka maybe trying to defend. But what's happening? I think that was one of the bronze. Not even Pailuka. He's still fighting the Red Bull. I think that's one of the. Is that Trident? No, okay, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, he's fighting one of the...
Yeah, trying to finding one of the Toyotas. That's Danny that he's fighting with. Liam coming into the pit lane. So he doesn't think he can go to the end then. Liam's into the pit lane for McLaren. He came in and he came in cleanly, so he is fine. There go the race leaders. Liam, okay. Liam, yeah, alright.
Driving is bad, he says.
Driving is bad, alright, well, okay.
Oh, spins it on the exit!
Who?
Liam, he's...
Fuck's sake. Oh god, what the... Oops. Yep, alright, well, nice one. Nice one, mate. Alright, just keep it going, I guess. Alright, that was a bit weird. Alright, well, Trident was fighting one of the Toyotas. He's fighting Danny. And you can see he's actually trying to catch up to Sam right now. Oh, what a Hotaboos! Oh, that's the Hotaboo. That's one upside down. Who is that? That's Gaspin. Gaspin at turn 6. Oh, God's sake. Okay, the second time in a row that Gaspin's flipped it. By no fault of his... Well, it kind of is his fault. I said it's very easy to flip here, especially at that corner. Gaspin 2 races in a row, 2 DNFs in a row, and his car's like moving out of the way for me. So, yeah. I guess for a green flag.
Your decision, what you want. Okay.
Yeah, the green flag.
Yeah, we're not having a.
Yeah, we're not having any of that discussion with the curbs, mate. We are not having any of that discussion with the curbs, and we're not doing a late safety car either. Don't.
Curbs are fine.
Yeah, curbs are fine. They are slightly elevated, and I did warn everyone. It is much more easier to flip. Stay off of them. All right, let's see. Back to racing we go. Ahoa's still in P2. Eagle's still P3, but Eagle. What about a CCs? He's still on 42. So right now, Eagle would still be on for a decent result. Let me see. It's just his CCs that he needs to manage.
2 away, Wikipedia's 3 away, Sam's 3 away, Eagle's 3 away.
Oh, Eagle up on 2 wheels. Woof. He got a CC for that as
He's
well.
2 away now.
2 away now, yeah. So Eagle's having to push, but
This
maybe he's
is-
wearing out his tires. And look, he's got Demo behind him. So Demo's on for a podium here. Sam not too far behind us. Sam could be on for P4. It'd be a career best for result for him if he were to finish P4. There's gas. Oh, Eagle! Oh my days! I just saw him go wide at the exit of turn 10, and I think they're gonna another CC. At this point, I think it's just better off that he lets he's 1 away now.
Liam's also 1 away.
Oh, Eagle's sliding, and look at Demo. Demo up the inside of turn 12, but it's an easy overtake for the Red Bull. And into P3 goes Demo for the podium position. A little wide for him, and Eagle's into the pit lane. Wow. That's very to call it. Apparently, Paluca pitted as well, and he got a 5-second for speeding in the pit lane because Paluca, yeah.
And Eagle's fine.
Paluca got a 5-sec for speeding in the pit lane.
Wait, is Eagle fine?
Yeah, he's fine. Did Paluca get a pen yet? No, he hasn't. So, Paluca 5-sec speeding in pit lane. That's just this one time that he did it. So,
yeah.
Chris has no penalties. He has come in cleanly every single time. But unfortunately for Eagle, well, Mercedes are kind of in the mud now. I can't hear you properly over Trident. Just, you know, yeah. No. Okay. Chris is the race leader. Ahoa giving chase, but Chris is currently on for a back-to-back race victory. It'll be 7 race victories now. I've got people DMing me. Gaspin DMing me. You rigged my race. Bahrain curves now pit lane pen. Yeah, of course. Blame me.
5-second time penalty, excessive corner cutting.
Oh, great. Gaspin's saying I rigged this race. I didn't because I mean, either way he ended up flipping, so, I mean, I didn't rig his race. Plus, I, told him that it's still a pen, so I didn't rig his race. I don't know what he's on about. I think the race has been managed better. It's just that I have to... The only thing I think I'm going to change is making that safety car thing, like slowing down the second gear. That's... Oh, God, Liam, what the hell? I'm probably just going to end up changing that because that's kind of like... Just kind of really hard to manage and tell everyone to start on second. The VSC rule will stay, though. The VSC rule will stay. And I might end up removing that penalty, or that rule of, like, you can serve under a safety car. Or VSC or red flag.
Wait.
I feel like that should be deleted because you can do it in F1. Like, why can you not do it here? Like, I don't know. I feel like...
Not under red flag.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, not under red flag. But I feel like... I remember I told Matskin when I talked about it a few seasons ago. I was like, the reason I added it all those seasons ago is because, like, people can gain an advantage out of it. Because since everyone else should be going slow, and they're serving their penalty, everyone else is going slow. So, like... I think that's why I added it, but like I'm just probably gonna delete it anyways, so I wouldn't get that much more confusion. So should be hopefully better. I don't know, but Chris still the race leader by about 4 seconds to Ahoa, I believe. Ahoa on for a podium. 4.6 behind. Demo on for a podium. Trident on for a podium. Hang on a minute. Trident, I didn't even realize Trident trying to fight for P3. Trying to get up the inside of the Red Bull at turn 2. I wasn't even spectating this one. Where did Trident come from in all of this? Holy, okay. Well, this is turned from kind of more into a bit spicy. Demo a bit wide through turn 3. Look at Trident. He's looking at steps out. Better exit out of turn 4, and I think he might have just got the position on the Red Bull. Trying anything he can to fight for P3. I see why James Rigby was saying that Trident was hallucinating and going all crazy because look, he's on the verge of getting a podium, and Demo not having anything to fight back. How much CCs does Trident have? He's on 36. Demo's on 42. Demo needs to be really cautious on fighting Trident because he could get a 5-second time penalty. I don't know why Eagle pitted, because Eagle's on the verge of he could have gotten a podium if he kept the CCs clean. And Demo's on the verge of getting a penalty himself, so I don't know. I feel like Eagle maybe could have gotten a podium.
Yeah, no, I think that's why he pitted, because of his CCs. He wanted freshest tyres so he doesn't side out as much.
Oh my lord.
Or the understeer.
Aspen's pissed off right now, that's understandable.
So in Eagle's eyes, he did the right idea, but in our eyes, he didn't do the right thing, so...
Maybe the tire was just too much to handle for Eagle.
Trident.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, I'm not afraid. Well, someone's got anger issues. Gaspin's like, I don't know. He says he's probably not gonna attend anymore because of it's either he flips or I rig his race because of a penalty. I didn't rig his race. I don't know what he's. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Oh, lap 33 of 35. I'm just annoyed that every race I do get rigged. Okay, well, it's the first 2 races. We got a whole season to go.
Liam, 10-second time penalty, excessive corner cutting.
Lovely. Alright, so Liam,
He's lapped down and dead. And
Liam, 10 seconds,
yeah, it doesn't matter.
That. Okay. Alright, ultimate lap of the Grand Prix. About to be started by the Rusties of Chris. He's leading by about 6
equal
seconds.
5-second penalty.
Well, he's down in
excessive
what?
Corner cutting.
Yeah, he's down in like freaking P8. He could be behind. Oh wait, no. Yeah, he's down in P9. My bad. So I mean, I don't think that 5 sec really matters because well, P9. I guess at this point he's just gonna finish the race. But oh god, V lag. Holy. 7 seconds the gap.
Yeah, Liam 2 last.
Alhoa up in P2. Trident now up to P3. So, see, I told him. He felt confident that he feels like he can push on street tracks, and maybe he could score some points. He was not expecting a podium today, though, was he? Well, how many CCs does Demo have? He has 43. Trident's on 39. Sam's 1 away from a penalty as well, from a 5 sec. So is Wikipedia. So
4 away from DSQ.
2 out of 3 would be good. Not bad. I just feel bad for Gaspin. I don't know. I feel bad for him, but like I mean I don't know what he want me to do because I'm telling you I did not rig his race, bro. I didn't. I didn't.
Wikipedia 5-second time penalty, excessive corner cutting.
What isn't the points? So I mean you'll still get points for him doing this.
Yeah.
All right, final lap about to be started. Here we go. Chris down the main straight, about to start his final racing lap of the Australian Grand Prix, and it has been once again another glorious day for Chris. You saw how cautious he was going into the pit lane, knows that it's risky to try and speed, and doesn't want to get a penalty. Has not had any penalties to worry about today. Not really much fighting either. He did have to clear some traffic in the early stages, but nothing that he can't do. Completing the first sector for the final time. Does he have the fastest lap? Yes, it is. It's going to be maximum points for Chris.
Flip.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
He just flips here.
Watch him. He's going to be... Alright, guys. Watch. Final quarter. Here we go. Or at fast chicane. Here we go. Flip. Okay, he lived.
He broke.
He took it safe. Oh, you're so boring. Alright, well... Okay.
You're so boring, mate.
Literally.
We want to see you flip.
Would have been funny, but oh well. Alright, well, Chris currently debuted last season at this track, got a podium on his debut, finished P3. Today, here in Australia, 1 season later, he's going to get his 7th career victory and double his advantage in the World Championship as Chris crosses the line. He wins the Australian Grand Prix. Alhoa in P2. It's going to be a brilliant result, and Trident from nowhere. A podium for Trident, a podium for Braun GP. How ecstatic should he feel right now? Demo finishes P4. A great result for VCarb as they finish P5 with Sam. P6 will go to Piluka. P7 is Danny. He tried to get Piluka and didn't quite do it. And Nero finished P8. Eagle will finish P8. My bad. What's it called? P9 will go to Nero, and Wikipedia rounds off the points. Does Nero have a penalty? I don't know actually. Nero doesn't have a penalty. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of this really quickly. Actually, no, not that.
Screenshot of the CCs and laps.
Yeah, CCs and laps, and I'm gonna. It says that.
So did anyone?
Yeah, hang on. I'm just gonna put
no
it in.
one got a penalty at the end.
All right, here we go.
So podium people go to the podium.
Podium people, please go to the podium. Yes. After I pitted 3 laps. I was still slower than Chris because of the tire deck. Like, it makes no sense. Please look into it. Bro, what? What, Trident? Alhoa was making huge cuts. Alhoa was making huge cuts. I need proof. This is what James... DJ has evidence. Yes. Okay, perfect. If he has huge cuts and he's gaining an advantage. I slowed down after. Okay, but that's not the point, Alhoa. Even if you slow down, it's like... You can still do it. Or you still did it. You still did it. That's the point. All right, for now, just come to the podium, lads. Look at the fucking guy. Freaking daddy's
Well, now
raging.
look at us.
Yeah, Eagle, I'm sorry, mate, but the tire wear, it's... I don't know. That's how it is, mate. That's how it is. It is very aggressive. That's how it is. You need to know how to manage tires, and that's something that, I don't know, you just kind of got to do. But that's it.